Hello YouTube, Validation Boy here. This video is about flat earth frustrations. So, you find out the earth is flat and it brings your whole existence into question. You start wondering if everything you've ever been taught is a complete and utter lie. You go through the 5 stages of grief, making deals with yourself, getting angry, finally just accepting it. You come out the other side feeling like you know a huge secret and it makes you want to tell everyone. So you start with your significant other, your parents, your closest friends. They pretend to be interested in the idea, but you know they think you've totally lost it. So you decide to get preachy with your acquaintances, maybe a few co-workers. Most of them just stare at you like a jelly tart when you bring it up. But there's always those few others that are real quick to try shooting you down. It proves pointless. You realize your zeal means nothing to anyone, so you look back to the machine that sent you down this path in the first place. You start posting comments on Baal worshippers' videos just to test your might and just because you want to confront people. Of course, you're met with a brick wall of indoctrinated knuckle-draggers who seem like they'd literally be willing to die to defend their beloved system and their scientist heroes. And so this gets old, so you start picking apart the little things you dislike about the people who led you down this path. At first they respond. After a while, they just kind of ban you and they shun you. Out of frustration, you take a closer look at them and you realize, hey, they're just people too. They have flaws. They have weaknesses, just like you do. There's no need to attack them. But then you wonder, why is it exactly that they have all the power? They're the ones that you've been trapped into listening to for more and more information on this little obsession you have. You begin to doubt yourself. You find another guy who says, let's not assume the earth is flat without proof. We know it's not a ball, but that doesn't mean it's flat. Everyone jumps on that bandwagon because they're scared to be wrong. Ironically, if you're already unplugged enough to be contemplating a flat earth in the first place, then why do you give a shit what your contemporaries think? We need to focus on what's important. Even if we're wrong about flat earth, it doesn't matter. What matters most is that we had the guts to question it in the first place. Fuck the system. By default, I'm going to go against their grain. I could be wrong, but I will never, ever concede to their bullshit norms. That's what matters most. That's why sometimes flat earth dogma is good. I don't want to play this game by their rules. I don't need to prove shit to anybody. The earth is flat. This world needs to come crumbling down. This world needs to change. You know it. Exposed, self-doubters.